So good day everyone, this is Frost and this is Frost Moto. First, thank you God for allowing this to happen. So if you're wondering where there's a beautiful view behind my back, so right now we're in Hagnaya Port and we're gonna go to the Bantayan Island because we're going to review two bikes, which is the Kawasaki Z-H2 and the Kawasaki Z900. Sir Kerwin, Sir Rafi, thank you for inviting us, Kita Kits. So I was not able to take a video on my bike because we're running out of time. We took off in Cebu around 6 a.m. and we got here around 7:30. So it was a chill ride. But anyway, if you want motorcycle, push the subscribe button, and if you want updates, push the notification bell. So see you and let's go. And we're finally here, so before we go and meet with them, let us first enjoy and appreciate the beauty of the Bantayan Island, and let's have a walk to relax for a bit.
A few moments later.
Some off topic, so if you're looking for a very good beach here in Cebu, you should always consider the Bantayan Island. First is it's very affordable. Second, it is a very beautiful place to visit. What a beautiful view. But not as beautiful as you.
Oh! Ew!
Anyway, we came here to do a vlog, so let's do it. So finally, we are here in Bantayan. So I know you saw my intro video. So again, thank you Sir Rafi and Sir Kerwin for allowing me to come here and also for allowing me to review your two monstrous bike. So I was able to review the Z1000R. I'm gonna put the link in the description for you to check it out. So these three bikes, or I mean these two bikes, are all in the same category. First is the Z900, which is the BB brother. Second is the Z1000R, which is the super naked sports bike. And finally, we have the Z-H2, which is the supercharged naked sports bike of the Kawasaki. So we're gonna have a separate vlog. We're gonna individually review this bike and also the Z900. But we're gonna have a sound check first because I'm so excited listening to this sound check of inline 4, especially the supercharge. So before we begin, you know what to do. Intro.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Alright, let us go first for the Kawasaki Z-H2. So this is priced at 920,000. So this is the supercharge of the naked bikes of the Kawasaki. So if you're going to ask me at a price point of 920,000, it is particularly worth it because first you will get everything in this bike. Electronics, features, engine, quality, everything that you could ask for in a 1000cc motorbike. So first, before we go to the details, let us at least have a sound check first and listen to the supercharge. And again, thank you so much Sir Kerwin and Sir Rafi. Let's do a cold start. So this is a full system titanium SC project. So let's check the temperature. So it is around 45 degrees, or I don't know, Fahrenheit. So let's start the bike. Napakaangas. That whistling sound around 6,000 RPM came from the supercharged. So let's go to the details. It is equipped by a 998cc supercharged inline 4, 16 valves, a liquid-cooled 4-stroke dual overhead cam, and a 6-speed transmission. So I mean, look at the headers. I have reviewed Z1000 and actually saw the Z900, but in terms of the headers, it really defines the Z-H2. And the bore and stroke is 76 by 55 mm. That gives a max power of 147 kW at 11,000 RPM. That provides a max torque of 137 Nm at 8,500 RPM. And the compression ratio is 11:1. So let us check the supercharge. So it is located here, if you're wondering. And now let's check the ram air intake where it is located. So it is located on its left headlight. So if you're wondering why it is not balanced, so that's the purpose of it. So we can see here the green grills. So air flows there going to the engine. So it gives extra power. So that is the reason why you hear a whistling blow of the Z-H2 or any supercharged bike from Kawasaki. And for the fuel capacity, it is 19 liters fuel injected and it consumes around 12 to 15 km per liter. So it consumes very fast simply because it is a supercharged and a liter bike. So you should always consider that one. And for the tires, so for the front, it is using a 120 by 70 by 17 and the stock tire is Diablo Rosso 3. So this type of tire is really good, especially in cornering. So for the rear, it is using a 190 by 70 by 17. And to tell you honestly, this is the first time that I had seen this wide of a tires. And if you're trying to purchase the Z-H2, you should always be prepared on how expensive the tires that they are using. Some people actually purchase more expensive just to give them confidence in tracking. And for the brakes, for the rear, it is using a 260mm single disc and the brand of calipers are Nissin. But for the front, they're actually using a good brand. So for the front, it is a 220mm dual disc and the brand of calipers are Brembo. And even the discs that they are using are still Brembo. So very nice. The quality of build it is very good stopping power. But for the master cylinder, this one I tried to question it because they are using a Nissin. So it would have been very good if they also using Brembo here. But still very nice of quality. And for the dimensions, so for the seat height, it is 830mm, and for its curb weight, it is 239 kg, and for its ground clearance, it is 140mm. And keep in mind that this bike is not made for city driving, but it is made in an open area because the engine of the Z-H2 is always begging and desired to be ridden with its full power because the engine of the Z-H2 is always ready to race. And for the suspension, let's go first for the front. So for the front, it is using a 120mm Showa and it provides you with adjustable compression, rebound damping, spring preload adjustability. So in the other country, they're actually releasing an all-lens version or this is what they call the Z-H2 SE. But here in the Philippines, we don't have that kind of bike. We only have the standard version. But the only differences is on the suspension. I don't know if this is using an electronics all-lens, but standard. So anyway, for the rear, it is still Showa and it provides you with a gas chain shock, adjustable compression, rebound damping, and spring preload adjustability. So this type of suspension is really good, especially if you're using it in a track day, and it provides you with everything that you need in terms of your riding style. And for the features, it has dual channel ABS, assist slipper clutch, bifunction quick shifter up and down, cornering ABS, 6-axis IMU, ride-by-wire, wheelie control, launch control, cruise control, and phone connectivity. And it has an immobilizer. So we couldn't discuss each of that because it will ask a lot of time. So maybe in the future, but for now, these are the things that you will get if you purchase the Kawasaki Z-H2. So in terms of its features, it is pretty loaded. And for its traction control, it has 4 levels. So first is track, or the most minimal power in terms of its traction. Second is city driving or chill ride. So in terms of its power, it is around middle. For the third, it is rain. It means the traction control is at its maximum power. And for the fourth, it can be turned off. So it means it has the customization depending on how you ride your bike, especially in terms of its environment. And one other thing, it has a riding mode. So first, it has sport. the maximum power of the engine. Second is road, conservative type, and third is rain. So the word itself explains it. And fourth is rider or custom. So one nice thing is it can be customized. So it will depend on your riding style, your skills, and third is how you handle the capability of the bike, and also your capacity. And also, if you're trying to do cornering, it can be adjusted in terms of level of your skills. So that is a very good thing. And now let's check the details of its display. So it is using a TFT, and we didn't go each detail because it will ask a lot of time. So let's just go for the small details. So here is lean. It gives you an indicator on how much your bike is leaning. So it is somewhat a warning. So neutral, traction control, ABS on the left side, check engine, turning indicators, and its immobilizer, battery, and coolant temperature, and oil. So odometer, temperature on the outside, time, RPMs. So this is a speed and also the riding mode. So you can see here the riding mode. So now let us go and check the details of its switches. So let's go for the left. So turning indicators, very nice. Quality is also nice. Okay, select button, up and down. You can see here the passing light, high beam and low beam. What else? Horn. And for the right side, start and select again. So this is using hydraulics. Quality of grip is very nice. Clutch is also soft because it is using hydraulics. And for the right side, the brakes can be adjusted. Quality of lever is nice. It is a rough texture. And what else? So this is the key that they are using. So the immobilizer is here. So you can see there's a chip in it. You cannot use any key or duplicate the key without the chip. So that is a very good thing for your safety, and also safety for your bike. Okay, what else? So I think that's it. And quality of seat is very nice, rough texture, but I don't recommend this having an OBR because the pillion seat is actually hard. It is really hurtful in terms of long ride. And some minor details. So for the frame, they are using Pirelli's high tensile steel, very nice, very lightweight. You can see here, you can actually see the supercharged. Quality of plastic is high grade, very nice. Tank is metal, so bonus points. So for the foot peg, it is actually nice, rough texture, so your feet wouldn't slide off. The same with the OBR if you're riding with. So what else? You can actually see the fan here. This is the indication of how big the radiator is. So that is a very good thing. So the headers are actually big, not your typical 1000cc bike or inline 4. So calipers are Brembo, very nice. So radiator guard, the owner puts some radiator guard. Sliders for safety. So and also bar and side mirrors. And one other thing is the full titanium exhaust SC project. So actually very nice. It turns into violet, especially on its high RPM. And that's it. So now let us have an ending and appreciate and listen to the launch control of the Z-H2. So how ironic, when I was ending my video with the Z-H2 and the Z900, we forgot to play the record button. So instead, I'm gonna do it again, but Sir Kerwin and Sir Rafi are gone. So anyway, Sir Rafi, Sir Kerwin, thank you sa you guys for allowing me to borrow and review your bike, and also for entertaining me here. And also for giving me some of your time. It's a big help. So again, I am done reviewing the Z1000R, which is the middleweight. I mean the middle, how do you call it? The middle brother, because we have the Z900, Z1000R, and the higher specs, which is the Z-H2, which is the supercharged. So again, I'm gonna put the link in the description for you to check it out. So we're gonna do this vlog individually. So I'm gonna post each bike individually. So anyway, I am here right now in Bantayan. So what a beautiful view. So as you can see. Anyway, if you want motorcycle, push the subscribe button, and if you want updates, push the notification bell. And again, please do not skip any ads, because I am now monetized. Thank you so much for those people who subscribe, and also for those people who keeps watching. Thank you kayo. God bless Sir Rafi and Sir Kerwin. Again, thank you kayo. So anyway, again, both of their bikes are for sale. So I'm gonna put the prices in the description again for you to check it out. So God bless. Nabot na tong time. Just a bonus clip. So if you're gonna go in Bantayan, so these are the things that you will see if you're gonna visit here. So this is what they call the ruins. Very nice. And music.